I'm so glad to talk with you. You're such great character actors, and in Kingsman, you really get to push it. So how is it to shoot a spectacular movie like this and then to see the end results?
Well, we shot it. It was interesting because when you're shooting it at the time, it's a huge event with an enormous amount of people and different skills around the place. Stuntmen, makeup artists, costume designers, all working at the highest possible level. You're aware that you're part of a huge machine that you make your contribution to, but there are many different contributions being made to it. And then in this instance, there was 3 years of having nothing to do with it. And at that point, it became like a dream that we'd had, that we may have forgotten about. I think we both saw the film about a year after we'd made it, but even that is 2 years ago. And now it's out, and then you watch it with an audience, as we did last night, and you realize that even though you as an actor, you have no control over what's going to happen, obviously, to your performance. But I can tell you from what we saw last night that the film is truly entertaining and wonderful. It's a romp, it's a roller coaster, it's a fairground ride. It's very, very entertaining. And so I hope it does as well as it deserves to, because a lot of effort and a lot of passion has gone into it, mostly on the part of Matthew Vaughan and the team at Marv.
Yeah, and like Sir Alec Guinness in Kind Hearts and Coronets, you're playing several relatives. Yes. King George, Kaiser Wilhelm, Tsar Nikolaus. Which one of these powerful men did you enjoy the most to play, and why?
For sheer fun, I enjoyed the Kaiser the most, and also I thought I looked the most handsome as the Kaiser because I had a completely different face. It's amazing what changing your nose can do to you. But to be honest, I enjoyed them in different ways because they all presented different moods. The most intriguing, and the one that I wish I could do again, would be the Tsar, because he gets the least screen time, but his place in history was the most extraordinary, and he's now almost a saint in some quarters, I think, in Russia, because he suffered. I suppose he's a victim in the story, as much as anyone. But they were all. It was, and it's nice of you to reference Alec Guinness, and of course I did think of that. But my achievement in this is not quite up there with his in Kind Hearts and Coronets. But it was fun. It was very good fun.
Well, I thought it was brilliant, and for a while, because I hadn't seen any trailers or anything, I was like, wait a minute, is that Tom Hollander as well? Oh no, is that guy Tom Hollander? And then for a while I was, okay, it's all of them.
That's very, very kind. Thank you.
And Rhys, you're playing this truly insane version of Rasputin with such confidence. I mean, how did you guys manage to pull off the scene where you're healing Ralph Fiennes' leg?
Well, it was in the script, and we had to do it with the conviction required to keep the story moving and keep it entertaining, and with the truth and an authenticity as well, as to what's written is what happens, and what happens has to happen in the moment while you're shooting it. It was a lot of fun, we got to go off piste a little bit with that moment, but it's followed by a fight sequence that was in no way, shape or form improvised. It was a thoroughly planned, prepared for and executed stunt sequence involving the skill sets of people at the highest level. It was thrilling to be around such expertise Yeah.
So if you could come back in the Kingsman universe as other historical figures, who would you like to play?
Other historical figures.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. Wow, I can't. I mean, they've pretty much been covered, haven't they? You know, I'm trying to think. I mean, royals are always fun. Mad royals, mad aristocrats, of which there are many, funnily enough, in history. You know, that are always fun to play, I guess.
I'd like to play Sir Frank Whittle, who invented the jet engine, but was completely ignored by the British establishment, because he was from the wrong class, and took it to America instead, where they went, gosh, that sounds like an amazing idea. We better build those, and then we can fly around the world really fast and ultimately destroy it, of course. But at the time, it seemed like a wonderful thing. That would be a good story.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it would be in the Kingsman franchise, though.
Thank you very much for your time, and I'm sure the movie will be a hit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
Bye-bye.